What's up, Aries? This is your girl, Aries, and I'm back with another one. So I'm not going to do the whole intro. I'm just going to get these out because it's Tuesday and I'm kind of running behind. So let's get it. This is going to be your HubCast, your weekly HubCast for June 21st to the 27th. The first card that I got for you guys is the King of Cups. And change. So, simply put here, Aries, I definitely feel like you have a visitor coming in this week. I feel like this week you're going to be dealing with actually a lot of masculine energy. You may be working out of masculine energy, or you could be dealing with a lot of actual masculines, males, this week. I feel like a lot of people are going to be giving you some type of explanations, clearance. And when I say clearance, I mean that's kind of like whatever security you need to move forward confidently, knowing that you're making the best decision for yourself and your life, your emotional state, and so on. I definitely feel like there's one person in, I was going to say there's one guy, there's one person in specific, Aries, that I'm definitely feeling like you've been feeling owes you some type of apology. This person, I ain't saying clarity, I ain't saying none of that. It could very well be clarity and reassurance and all that good shit too, but you want a apology from this person. You want an elaborate, drawn out apology. You want to know that this person 100% feels where you were coming from, knows what they did, and genuinely wants to, one, either make it better or feels some type of remorse or some type of compassion about making you feel this way, or taking you through this, or allowing you to undergo whatever this is that you're kind of holding this grudge about, or feeling a way about. I definitely feel like there is a big conversation getting ready to be had, and I just feel like it holds a lot of power. There's a lot that's gonna be contingent on this conversation. This conversation, like, just look at it like this, Aries. Whatever this conversation is, it's from you guys' mouths to God's ears. Literally, it's from you guys' mouths to God's ears. Like, whatever is said in this conversation, make sure that you mean it with everything in you, because it's going to be like expeditiously sent to your ancestors, and Archangel Michael is going to deliver straight to the Most High. So with that being said, just make sure that you're positive as to the energy that you put in these words, the energy that's initiating these words, and yeah. And just know that whatever you put up, it's definitely coming down. It has nowhere else to go but down. So you gonna get it. Just make sure that you're ready for whatever this big change is, because I feel like, yes, this situation is going to steer your future road ahead in whatever direction you steer this conversation. Whichever way you steer this conversation is the way that this future path or this future role will be rerouted. So I feel like a lot of the power is going to be in you guys' hands this week. There's a very specific, very elaborative, very needed conversation that needs to be had with one male or two. For a lot of you, I'm getting two. So I feel like there's going to be two males that surface in your cipher. You could still be in communication with these two males, or you could have been on a little break. And when I say break, that could be, hell, you sleeping in one room, they sleeping in the other, or you not communicating with them for a little while, y'all having a little beef or whatever. But I definitely feel like whatever the cases are, and some of you, it could literally be distance. You guys could be staying in different towns, states, countries. you're going to get the opportunity to talk to both of these. And I feel like one of these conversations is kind of going to open the door or lead the way to this other conversation. So it kind of feels like it feels like it's safe to say that this week, Aries, you guys are going to be closing one door, and this door kind of I see a crack in this door. So it makes me believe that you are kind of leaving it up to fate to make the decision for you, or it leads me to believe that you were kind of like, okay, I'm done, but you were kind of keeping the door with a crack in it just in case you didn't, you know what I mean, necessarily get the outcome you were looking for, or just in case your endeavors failed, or just in case you didn't you weren't sure that you were certain or positive about a certain move that you made. So that you'd have access to backtrack through that door. But I see someone closing that door out for good this week, to be honest. And I feel like this other conversation, like I said, one door kind of leads to another door. For a handful of you guys, you're closing both of these doors, to be honest. For a handful of you guys, you're closing both of these doors, and it's going to kind of inflict this change. And when I say inflict, I literally mean inflict, because it kind of feels like this is going to be equivalent to growing pains. This process, this procedure, once you close these two doors, once they're no longer as accessible as they once were, this is going to require you to really tap into your inner giant, your inner beast, your inner, you know what I mean? Like, it's going to literally, you're going to have to count on you. So when you have no one else to count on, and all you have to count on is you, it awakes a whole nother type of beast. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So, yeah, Aries, I definitely feel like this week there's going to be some chapters ending. You're going to be closing doors finally. And I do believe this is going to bring this change, bring this jumpstart this transformation in yourself, within yourself, that helps you make the best decision for you in your future here in this near future. Like I said, it's going to, and when I say this decision or this choice, it's going to be the way you kind of regulate, or the way you direct this path that I'm seeing. These conversations have a lot to do spiritually with what path you're going to be set on for your future endeavors, for your future just in general. So make sure you think it out. Maybe you guys could even, write some things down. Maybe you could really manifest and meditate on these things. Get yourself spiritually prepared. Ask Spirit to talk through you as you are kind of calculating, getting your speech prepared, calculating what it is you're going to say or what points you want to make. Yeah. So that's definitely what I'm getting for you guys. It's time to preparate, because you guys are going to be kind of not really caught off guard. I kind of feel like some of you guys are in this anticipative, kind of anxious energy, because you feel something coming. You just don't know exactly when it's coming. And I feel like it's going to be like two storms coming in. And you're going to have to like kind of handle both of these within the same week. And it may, you know what I mean? As you can see, she's kind of covering herself, and the garment she has covering herself is kind of, she losing control of it, over it. The wind is a little bit too strong, but not to fret, because this owl lets you know that your guardians are going to be right with you, and this is spiritually organic. This is this is divine intervention. So, yeah, set you guys' intent. Make sure that you prepare for this new journey, because I definitely feel like these conversations, no matter what the outcome is, if you decide to close the door, in conclusion, like completely and utterly, if you decide to open it and go back through it and maybe see if there's something, some lost treasures, or some things that you didn't see before, or things that you didn't, things you could use to your benefit, or so on and so forth. Yeah, either way, I feel like this is a life lesson for you guys. This is transformative, and it's a great thing. So that's been you guys' weekly HubCast Aries. Hope you guys liked it. Yeah, that's it. Bye.